Yes, yes, yes. Hey, hey, hey. I'm on a minute early before the broadcast starts, but hey, what's going on? This is Sporty King. Here on the second Friday of May. Wow, we're already halfway through the year, right? June's going to hit the halfway mark. Really, I think we should count July because you got to get the whole June through to make it a full 6 months. But life's going fast. And you know what? Fast is different depending on your age. Isn't that interesting? It goes fast for young people depending on how they like school. you know, it goes fast for different reasons. Put in the thread why you think life goes the year time goes fast. I'm not going to read it on here. So even if you're in the video, put it on there. We got less than a minute to go for today's message. So yeah. So why do you think? Do you think this year is going so fast? Sometimes it's because of the nonsense that you're going through. Sometimes because of the blessing. Hey, happy day, young brother. Thank you. Same here to you, my young brother. Here we go. So goodness to you. And I always say goodness. Why? Because I don't know whether you're watching morning, afternoon, or evening. But isn't it great to have good in front of your salutation? Welcome to Gift Friday. I created it because so often we hear people say TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. But I say, what allure does Friday have to the person that took their last breath on Thursday? Or for any day before that, for that matter. So I use what I've learned through Psalm 92:2. And that is, it is good to proclaim your unfailing love in the morning, your faithfulness in the evening. And there, what Bruce said, life is going fast because I'm living life out loud. See, it is good to proclaim your unfailing love in the morning, your faithfulness in the evening. You have to every morning believe that you're living life out loud and enjoy it. And then in the evening, your faithfulness means that you made it through again and you're going to get to do it again tomorrow. Thank you, Bruce. Let me move on. Okay. So instead of using TGIF, what I use is TGIT. And that is thank God it's today. And then TGIT, thank God it's tonight. Why? Because I'm living my life out loud, living my life like it's golden. See, even got the golden background on that. I need to remember that. Okay. So that gives me a chance to use another favorite scripture of mine. That is Matthew 6:34. So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. TGIT. Thank God it's tonight. Today's trouble is enough for today. TGIT. Thank God it's today, because darkness always precedes the light. So in fact, I offer another use for TGIF, and that is trusting God is free. Think about what it costs to be blessed with the greatest gift of the day. Waking up doesn't cost you a dime. And one more time, you get to live out loud. Doesn't cost you a dime. Okay, where was I? And that's still so the gift of life, waking up, is the joy. So that moves us to do a little bit of mathematicals. And let's do some subtraction and some addition. Let's first take that T and TGIF and subtract it from the front, move it to the back. So subtract and add to the back. And what do we get? We get GIFT, what we should be giving God thanks for all the time. And that is for today. GIFT, God is for today. Gift Friday is the online sharing of one of my original poetic messages and its possible uses to inspire audiences online, in person, or in your spirit. Each poem will then be my gift to you. So here you hear me read it and share this week's gift. If you like a copy of the poem, it'll be posted in a thread on Facebook and LinkedIn as a colorful keepsake copy. This week's gift is from my book, I Found Out I'm Dying, a celebration of life, which was written in 1994. This book is not at all about dying. It's about the joy we must take advantage of during this gift called life, LIFE, lessons intended for everyone. In fact, here's how the introduction of the book goes. You don't need to see it, but it says, when we have a healthy attitude about life, we realize that physical immortality is not one of our options. If the doctor gave and could really give you 2 months to live, would you live with reckless abandon? Or would you spend precious time with loved ones? Would you take the time to encourage a child to believe in him or herself using your gift, your blessing, your fortune, your spirituality, yourself as an example? You know, statistics show that after being eagerly anticipated for 1 to 10 months, fully 100% of the people born immediately begin the aging process that could ultimately result in their dying. Yet there are no statistics that show just how full our lives become when we allow ourselves to let go and enjoy each moment as if it were our last. Honesty, trust, consideration, empathy, integrity, introspection, laughter, love. When we surround our lives with a balanced blend of these gifts, we really find plenty of reason to celebrate. And I wrote that back in 1995. But today's gift reminds us that we all need a good support system, people that we can trust to bring us peace and love. Use today's message and poem to remind yourself of your impact on the many lives you touch, seen and unseen, through your support. Celebrate your support system. Today's gift is called You Got My Back. This is my back. I'm showing you in hopes of explaining to you how it could be and should be used. To skip past the BS, you'll notice there are no signs that say, stick me, or knife goes here. And though there's also no sign that says, follow me, or check me out, please do. Please do, because you see, this back is strong. This silhouette of a man is also the voice of endearment. Look beyond me and you'll see how much a part of these surroundings I am. And when you see me as such, see yourself. See yourself and know that this is how others may see you. This silhouette of a man is also the rock of security. Climb aboard my shoulders and you'll see how high I exalt your being. Your being someone to look up to is how others may see you. This is my back. I'm showing you in hopes of explaining to you how it could be and should be used. I give it to you in the names of trust, peace, and love. You'll notice there are no signs that say, stick me, or knife goes here. And were I to bend over, you'll also notice that there is no sign that says, kick me, or shoe goes here. Nor does it say, kiss me, or lips go here. Use this message to remind yourself of your impact on the many lives you touch, seen and unseen. Celebrate your support system and the gift of life that reminds us to say TGIT. Thank God it's today. Thank God it's tonight with every turn of the page. Enjoy your gift and think about how you can share it. If you like a copy of the book, you can find it on my link, where if you haven't yet subscribed and aren't receiving my free monthly email fun letter, The Golden Brick Road, you can scan the QR code and get that on your to-do list as well. Have a safe and wonderful second weekend in May. I'm Sporty King. And don't forget to go on and put in the thread, as Bruce has done, why you think the year is going so fast. I like that. Bruce says it's going fast because I'm living my life out loud. How about you? Put it in the thread and lift somebody else up and help them live their life out loud. And let me know where you're viewing in from. Y'all be safe. And I'll do a 5-second countdown because I see somebody else is online. If you want to put a comment in the thread. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and he's number 1. God bless you. Peace.